How you going, YouTube? It's Ropo1 back again today. Fuck, what a good subject this is, you know. I'm going to say it really simply, and I'm going to put it straight out there. You want a fucking card to get banned, restricted, or semi-limited, then you need to have evidence. You need to have the reason. You can't just get there and say, oh, I don't like this card, I lose to it a lot, or it's got an effect which, you know, I think is, you know, not too good, therefore it should be fucking banned. No, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, just, you know, it's good to debate about and comment about and stuff like that. But as far as whinging and going, oh, you know, there's something actually wrong with the card, let the tournaments and locals, you know, the YCSs and the nationals and, you know, critical mass of public opinion on forums decide that, you know. You can't just get there and say every time that a card comes out that you think it should be limited just because you think it's unfair to you. My answer to that is pretty fucking simple. Get off your ass, take a look at all the cards. You know, maybe you might have to push aside a couple of staples to fucking deal with these problems. Maybe there's, you know, different ways you can build decks to deal with plants, or to deal with certain cards in that deck, or 6 samurais and certain cards in their deck. But whatever it is, you know, it has to, you know, it has to be proven. The evidence has to be solid. You know, there has to be some sort of proof that it's a really good card. Most of the time, you know, that's how it works. Yeah, I just don't see the fucking point in the minute a card comes out, somebody goes, oh, it's broken, it's fucking broken, shooting Quasar Dragon, it's broken. It's not fucking broken, it should be at 1. Hyperlight-Brain's not broken, there's plenty of fucking answers to it. It should be at 1, unless it's proven otherwise, then you go out and ban a card. You know, when the percentages are up and it's appearing in certain decks at a volume and a ratio that, you know, that is not, you know, healthy, then fair enough, you can go along and ban the card. But there's no need to get out there every time a new set comes out and start whinging about how broken or how unbalanced or badly designed you think the card is. It's just a complete another crock of shit, you know. I don't buy into that, you know. Just play the game and enjoy it, you know. If other people can't handle it because you're beating them up with a Hyperlibrarian or a fucking Mindmaster or whatever it is, just cop it on the chin, you know. Don't whinge about it and call the fucking thing broken, you know. At least amidst, you know, winning and losing and having fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I know it's not always the easiest thing to keep a level head about these issues, but it's something that you have to do. You know, you have to get there and say, all right, I've lost to it. I've lost to it more times than I would like. Personally, there are cards that I and other people don't like playing against, but still, you know, you've got to keep a fucking level head about it. You can't just get there and go, this is my personal opinion and this is all that counts, and I think it's broken because of whatever reason. You know, I think that's the main thing that gets lost in amongst all this. People get too serious, their opinions, they get too personal, you know, and too jaded and one-sided, and they don't actually sit down and take a look at, you know, what the pros and the cons of the card is, how you can, you know, what cards, you know, beat it, how you can work around it, how you can sideboard against it. Yeah, there's plenty of things you have to consider before you just out and out say that, you know, it's a broken card. And for an example, in the case of monsters, the most common answer to all these questions is Effect Veiler. Shooting Quasar Dragon, Effect Veiler. Maturia Bamboo Shoot, Effect Veiler. Fucking 6 Samurai Shian, fucking, hold on, that's a continuous effect, but anyway, Effect Veiler, fucking Effect Veiler this, Effect Veiler that, that's all you fucking hear. Every good monster card that's out, that's seemingly the fucking ace in the hole, that's the answer. You know, if they really just want to make you feel bad, they'll just say, oh, it's fucking Effect Veiler, man, it's fucking, yeah, that's the answer to that card, yeah, fucking, who gives a fuck, you know, like, just keep a level head about it, you know, and let the results tell you whether or not it's broken. Just like in Nationals, okay, fair enough, Tengu, fucking, it was running rampant, you know, like a pack of, you know, wild, mangy fucking feral dogs, but now they'll do something about it because there's actual solid proof there's actually evidence there, you know, to say that, you know, the card has to be dealt with in some way, shape or form. I'm not saying it's going to go to 2 or 1 or get banned, but, you know, it has to be dealt with. You want to get things dealt with, you know, wait till the evidence is there. Wait till the proof is there. And if you're sick and tired of losing against these cards and you think they're broken, that's fine. But take the time to sit down and talk about other people with these cards. You'll probably share their frustrations and their joys about playing with or against the cards. That's enough for me on that. I hope it helped. Feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. Yeah, that's me. Peace out.